Mesa, Arizona. Interesting how the contrails, ambient temperature, barometric pressure, everything's the same, but the contrails are growing, and they're growing, and I'm getting nervous.
So they started their little exercise where they were farting out little clouds, and that's really the best way to describe it, unfortunately. So they start leaving persistent contrails. Now, when you're filming these things, weird stuff shows up. So I was zooming in on the sun because the sun has some weird effects itself. And then this came by, which I did not see until review. I thought it was a bird, but then when I zoom out, look how far away it is. I don't know. Strange. Now back to more persistent contrails with planes breaking off. And if they're just hitting the stratosphere, they don't light up and then just quit. It stays lit.
There's our little polluter. Hello, polluters. Oh, what's that? Oh, did you leave that? And that? Yeah. Carver13 Mesa, Arizona, stratospheric aerosol injections going down. They started out playing nice. They were all contrails. As we were sitting out here working on a project, we noticed they started leaving poofs in the sky. I like to call them farts. A little something comes out and it stays persistent. Oh, but I'm a contrail plane. I would never do that. Yeah, sure you are. Oh, where did he go? Where did he go, folks? Now, I would like somebody to explain to me about persistent contrail.
All right, so it's ramping up. This is the beginning. Now, what I think they're doing is they're putting a mark in the sky. They're watching it, tracking it, and trying to figure out where they want to spray next. That's my opinion, of course. Okay. Just a normal plane making a contrail, right, guys? That's all it is. So I think they do some interesting marking of the sky. You know, I think it's solar radiation management, at least you want to believe. Now this plane, you can see it's making a contrail cruising along, no big deal, right? There's a persistent contrail there from another plane. Now watch what this plane does. They're leaving something behind. If that was your car, would you be able to drive down the street and have it shoot out a block worth of emissions and not get pulled over by the police? Something's going on. Those will stay persistent too. They do not melt.
He's not a strato. He's a little guy. He's pooping too. It's colder right there.
Okay, so interesting thing here. After you get your marks in the sky, they give it a few minutes, then these planes show up. So I guess I'm supposed to think that the contrails are just ramping up because it's 3:30 in the afternoon and there's apparently more moisture closer to the sun than further away, like north of the valley or east or west. No, in the south only by the sun. So even though they're very much smaller contrails, chemtrails, there's more coming. I don't understand why they do it this way, but they do. So just watch. This is the building of a storm. Slow, methodical. But those are persistent contrails. They do not go away. The sky gets uglier and uglier.
Heat-resistant contrails. But wait, there's more. Make your drink last longer with ice nucleation. You too can have ice cubes that can withstand the heat of the sun. Ice nucleation by Monsanto. Oh goodness. Welcome to Mesa, Arizona, home of the farting plains.
So it's November 13th when this was filmed. It's in the afternoon. They have made a successful chem cloud. One more chemtrail. Keep your eyes in the upper left-hand corner and watch what happens. It appears he's accelerating upwards. You would think it would continue, not quit. So I made this video on the 15th on the airplane. I don't know why, but for some reason I couldn't get it to transfer. So I started thinking about it. When I went back east to Indiana, they had a storm coincidentally come that day and the day after. They were manufacturing this storm. And it went back east and it didn't snow. It created ice and havoc. Ice nucleation. This is the morning of the 14th. They are hammering us. It's a Wednesday. I didn't have a lot of time. I grabbed a couple clips. They were just putting it down. You want to believe the atmosphere is just charged. It's a contrail making a cirrus cloud and all that crap. But it's not. It's stratospheric aerosol injection, I'm assuming for geoengineering. You would think solar radiation management, but it's really, this is more about storm creation right now. And it's very real. You could see the piping from the planes delivering the chemtrails or geoengineering, whatever you like to call it. But this is the morning of the 15th. Absolutely perfect sky 24 hours later. I'm not in Alaska. This isn't how it works. Storm manipulation. They're doing a great job. Carver13, Mesa, Arizona. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Take care of yourself.